Hey guys, welcome to Core Moves at the Bar. Today our bar workout is going to focus on our adductors, which is our inner thighs, and we're going to add a little bit of cardio to our warm-up by using our weights for our warm-up. So get your nice little weights handy, and yeah, let's just get it started. So it is 35 minutes. Make sure that you have your mat handy, your water, a little towel if you need, and like I said, those light weights. If you don't have any light weights, grab some soup cans. Okay, so let's start standing up on the mat with our feet hip distance apart and that nice firm base of support. And to start with, just pick up those toes, place them down, wiggle the shoulders for a minute, having the weights in your hands. Okay, we're gonna lift the hands up towards the ceiling with the palms facing towards the floor, all the way up nice and wide so we're not crouching in the middle of the chest. And then we're gonna pull them out wide to the side, stretching through the whole arm. This time when we do that, let's lift the heels. So gently float the arms up, lift the heels, lower the heels as you sweep the arms out to the side. And again, lift, finding that center balance with your core, the connection with your abdominals, with your glutes, lifting slowly, rising up on the balls of the feet, finding the weight equal through the big toe and the baby toe. One more time, just like this. And down to your sides. Good. Now from here, we're going to bend our knees, and instead of lifting the heels, we're going to straighten the knees and sweep the arms out to the side, to the front, and then down in as we bend the knees. Sweep them out. So we're reversing the circle and down towards the knees. Palms face forward. Straighten the legs. Find that length in the body. Bend the knees, coming on down. One more. And down. Actually, let's do one more. And down. Now from here, let's bring the weights up to a 90-degree angle in the arm, and we've got our nice soft bend in our knees, and we're just going to do some little baby pulses. So keep that collarbone wide, pull the belly in and pulse. 3, 4, 5, like you're sliding down a wall. 4, 3, 2, 1. Now stand up tall, reach those weights up overhead, turn them towards the front of the room, pick the heels up, and then lower them down while you stretch those arms out to the side. Good job. Let's bring our weights to our hip bones. We're going to come up on the ball of the right foot. We're just going to float that foot up for 4, 3, keeping the hips nice and still, using the belly. Last one, change sides. Lower it down, articulate through the foot, come up on the ball of the next foot, lift 4, 3, 2, 1, and place it down. Now we're going to walk. So walk and walk. Walk and walk. Good. We're going to relax the hands down by the sides now. Turn the palms so that the weights are facing backwards or they're in line with your body. Okay, we're going to start to pick up our walk a little bit, and we're going to lift lat raises to the front. Up, 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 up. So opposite arm to leg. 4, 3, 2. As I said, you can have your weights perpendicular to the floor. 1. Now we're going to go to the side. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4. Don't come higher than the shoulders. 2, 1. Bend them in. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Reach them up. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Open to the W. We're going to add rotation. So keep them open to the W. Let's twist. Twist, twist, twist. 4, 3. Keeping the spine long. 2, 1. And last side. And in and hold. Hold, hold, hold. Now straighten them out and hold. 2, 3, 4. 4 more. 4, 3, 2, turn the palms to the ceiling. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Flex them in for biceps. In, out, in, out, in, out, out, in, and in. Last 4, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now keep them out to the W. Push them up, down, down. 4, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now close them into the sides, lift them up, 2, 3, 4. This is a good one. 4, 3, 2, 8 more. 8. Relax the shoulders. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Back to walking. Lift, lift, lift. Still springing those legs. Lift, lift, lift. 4 more. 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring it in. Good. Let's just give those little legs a wiggle, and we're going to come out to our wide second position. So turn those feet straight out and come down. Just rock side to side for a minute, checking that the weight is equal over the balls of the feet and that your knees are going over your toes. And come down low and bring it up. Bring your weights in front of your chest, elbows out wide to the side, and then pull them away from the chest so that you create that bar arm. Open it about a foot, and we're going to go down. Go down and lift. Down and lift. Down and lift. Slowly down and lift. We're going to go faster now. Down, up, down, up. 3. Push, knees over toes. Keep the belly pulled in. 4, 3, 2, 1. Come down and pulse. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Reach the arms overhead. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Out to the side. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4. Think about the glutes and the inner thighs. 1. Now we're going to lift the right leg. Bring the hands back into the chest. 2, 3, 4, 4, 3, 2. Now keep that heel up. Reach the arms to the hands at a W, and we're going to reach it up as we straighten the leg. And down. Reach and down. Keeping that lateral rotation. And down. 4, 4. Use the lats to pull it down. 3. Other hands in front of your chest. 2, 1. Bring it to the chest and pulse. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. Change sides on 1. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. Arms up to the W and reach, tendu. Reach, tendu. 3, 4. Keep that heel up. 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring it down and pulse. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Now stay low. Let's switch feet. And switch, switch, and switch. Come lower if you can. Arms up. Switch and switch. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Lower them both down and open and close. As you stand tall. Open, close, open, close. Keep the shoulders away from the ears. Fully contract those quads. Squeeze the glutes together. 4, 3, 2, 1. Now to center. Lift them up and down. Up and down. 3, 4, 4, 3, 2, 1. Come down and pulse. 2, 3, 4, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Straighten those legs, weights down by your side. Give your feet a little jiggle. Good job. Okay, let's bring those legs into parallel under the sit bones here. And we're just going to keep the feet flat on the floor, the belly connected, and just slide into a little baby plie. Then, I think it's a bit dark in here, and we're going to turn the palms so they face towards the ceiling. Lift the arms up to shoulder height. We're going to do those bicep curls again, but slow and controlled. Pull them in, push them up, pull them in. Push them out, fully contract those triceps, pull them in. Out, so we're in that little baby plie, pull them in. Back is flat against the wall, belly pulled in. 3, push them out. 2, slowly out. Last one, slowly out. Now pull them in and lift. 2, 3, 4, 4, 3, 2, 1. Turn them to face each other, palms facing each other. Open, out, close it in. Open and close. Keep that plie, open, close. Soft through those knees. Open and close. 3 more. 3, 2, 1. Now open out, turn the weights down, lift it up, down, lift. And 3, 4, 4 more. Lift it up, push it down, up, use the lats. 2, 1, push it down, hands to the side, straighten those legs, float the hands up, float the feet up, arms out wide in your circle. And again, float them up, out wide, slowly controlling the lowering the feet. One more time. And out wide. Good job. Throw your weights down and grab your balance point so that it's nice and close to you. And we are going to work through those adductors. So we're going to squeeze those inner thighs together, straighten the legs, contract the thighs, pull the belly in. You've got your balance point nice and close by, so either right in front of you or to the side. And then we're going to pick up those heels as high as we can in those Barbie toes. So push into the big toes, find the weight in the pinky toes as well. And let's bring our arm active to our first position, and we're going to go down. Are you ready? We're going down, 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 sliding down the wall. Up, 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 full extension. Squeeze the thighs, pull the pelvic floor, belly in, lift chested, push it up, 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 full extension, and down. 2, 3, all the way. Push it. 3, 2, 1, full extension. Last 2. Down, down, chest lifted, belly pulled in, up, up, full extension. Last 1, 2, 3, 4, and 4, 3, 2, and 1. Now fast singles, lift it up. Lift the arm, down, lift. You don't have to come as low. Keep squeezing those inner thighs, squeeze, lift, 3, lift, 4, lift, 4 more. Lift it up. 4, 3, 2, 1. Come up now, down and pulse. 2, 3. Squeeze those thighs. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Stand up tall. Lower those heels. Give the legs a little jiggle. You should have felt that right here, right on that inner bottom of your thigh. I know I did. Okay. Good job. Let's bring those heels to kiss each other now. So bring your feet in, squeeze the thighs, pull the belly in, and then squeeze those glutes and spin the toes out so you come into your first position. Make sure you don't over-exaggerate the first, so bend the knees. Check it's going over the toes. Change your balance point to the other side, unless it's directly in front of you. Walk myself forward a bit. And we're going to pick up those heels just about 1 inch off the floor, okay? Squeeze those heels together so you get that connection through the whole midline of your body. Your head is long, arm is active in our first position. Here we go. We're going down slow, 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 nice and wide. Push it up. 2, 3, all the way. Down. 2, 3, and 4. Lift it up. 3, 2, and 1. Going down, 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 down. Belly in. Lift the floor. Lift, contract. Keep squeezing those heels. Weight in the big toes. Lift it up, long through the body. Straining through the crown of the head. Down, 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 down. Lift it up. Squeeze the heels. Pelvic floor, glutes. Last 1, 2, 3, 4, and 4, 3, 2. We're going fast now. Raise the hands. So up, down, and lift. 2, and lift. 3, knees driving out wide to the side, using the bum. Squeeze the inner thighs. Squeeze, down, squeeze. 3, 2, 1, come up, now come down and pulse. 2, 3, 4, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Now find your balance, bring both hands to your waist, and we're gonna do our pelvic tilts. So with your pelvic tilts, your ribs come towards your hips come towards your ribs, and you tuck that pelvis under, release it back to neutral, tuck it under, release, tuck, release. So you can see the space between my ribs and my hips is getting smaller, tuck it under, release, under, release. Squeeze those heels. Last 2 like this, and we're gonna open the arms. 1, release, open arms, and tuck, tuck, release, squeeze the heels, tuck, release, squeeze the glutes, tuck, release. 4 more. 4, 3, 2, 1. Straighten the legs, lower the heels, bring the hands down. Give your legs a shake. Well done. Okay, keeping on those adductors, we're going to come back into that first position. And now it's up to you. You can decide to lift those heels or keep them down low. We're going to start with our right leg. So you want your balance point to be to your left side or directly in front of you. And I'm going to try and lift my heels, soft bend in those knees. And as I lift my leg, I'm going to lower my left heel. So I'm going to lift, up, lift, up. So you see I pick up my heel as the leg comes back down. I push it down as I extend the leg, pick it up. Okay, are we ready? Here we go. 3, 2, 1, lift it up, down, up, down, up, down, up, and down. 4 more. 4, 3, lift the heel. 2, you don't have to. 1, bring it down and pulse. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 1 more set of those. Lift it up, down, lift, down, lift, down, lift, down. 4 more. 4, from the belly. 3, we're gonna hold it up. 1, now hold and pulse, reach your hand overhead. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now kick it forward, slide it in front of the body so that it crosses over the midline of your body, keeping that hand up tall. Lift your other arm up, try and find your balance. Spin the thigh out so the inside of your thigh and the toe is pointing towards the ceiling. We're gonna lift it up and lower. Lift and lower. 3, 4. You can put your hands on your balance point if you need. 3, 2, 1. Now bend the knee, tap the thigh, push it out, bend it in, out and in. So keeping it high, in. 3, pull it in. 4, shoulders away from the ears. 2, 1. Now keep it bent and lift it up. 2, 3, 4, like you're sliding your heel up your thigh. 2 and 1, bring it back to parallel. Put it down, lower your hands. Well done, those aren't easy. Let's transfer our balance point to our right side. Same thing, so come into that comfortable first position. You can lift the heel or you can keep it down the whole time. So if you keep it down, it's just a plie, kick, plie, kick. But I find lifting it up means you get a bit deeper into that plie. You get that glute connection a bit more. Okay, belly in. Shoulders back. Here we go, down in our little plie. So we're gonna 3, 2, 1, kick it out and in, out and in, out, in, out, and in. 4 more. 4, 3, 2, 1. Pulse it down and 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. Another set of those. Lift it up. In, 2, lift, 3, 4, down, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring it in. Now we're going to lift it up and hold it. So reach your arm overhead, lift it up, put the heel down, and we go 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now bring it out in front of you. Sweep it across the body. Inner thigh faces towards the ceiling, so lateral rotation. Hand up, here we go. Lift and lower. Lift and lower. Keep the belly connected towards the spine, so the spine's nice and still. 3, 2, 1. Now bend it in, touch the thigh, reach it out and in. Reach and in. 3, 4, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now hold it in. Try and find your balance. Let's lift. And 2, and 3, 4, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Rotate it back to parallel. Put it down on the floor. Spin your other thigh in. Arms come out wide and give yourself a little walk. Great. We're going to come onto our balance point now. So I'm going to use my bar. And we're going to do push-ups and triceps at the bar. So you're going to come so that your hands are wrapped over the chair, either at the seat or the back of the chair, or if you're at a table. And we're going to pull ourselves away from the lever however much we need to give our body a good workout. So your hands, your palms are level with the chair or your lever point. Your belly's pulled in, your neck is nice and wide. We're going to pull those elbows down and back, push away. Down and back, push away, belly in, push away, down and push. 4 more, 4, push, 3, 2, 1. Now little pulses, pulse, 2, 3, 4, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Back to singles, push and in, 2, just to the bar, 3, 4, 4, and in. 3, elbows down and back, belly in, glutes are active. 1, now we're going down for 2. Down, down, push away. Down, down, push away. Down, down, push away. 4, down, push away. 4 more. 4, and push. Ribs down. 3, and push. Squeeze the glutes. Push away. Last 1, 2, push away. Now hold. 8, 7, shoulders down. Neck long. Squeeze the glutes. And 1. Push your hips back. Hands stay on your anchor, your balance point. And just stretch the shoulders for a minute. Good job. And then pull yourself up and let's spin around. So if you're on a chair, I would recommend definitely doing it on the seat because you don't want your chair to topple backwards. So you're just gonna, if you're on a table, then you're gonna turn your fingertips towards your hips, have your hands shoulder distance or just wider, and create that lever. So if you're on a table or on the seat of your chair, your hips will be bent and you'll be closer towards the floor, okay? So here we go. Ready? Get yourself set up, belly in, push it up and down, push and down. 3, 4, 4, 3, stretch the front of shoulders, 2, 1, and pulse. 2, 3, 4, 4, 3, 2, last set of singles, and up, down, don't snap those elbows, down, 4, bring it down, 4 more, 4, 3, belly in, 2, 1, and you're done. Good job. Okay, let's just reach those arms overhead and pull that tricep in. Good job. Other arm, reach it up and pull that tricep in. Good job. Arm across the body, hook it, stretch the shoulder. And left arm across the body, hook it, stretch the shoulder. Good stuff. Okay, let's also just stretch our quads while we're up. So kick your left heel in towards your bum, get your knees in line with each other, hips nice and level, and then squeeze the glute, squeeze the heel towards that glute, and then pull it back a little bit further. And breathe. And release, and let's do the other side. So kick your right heel in, get your knees in line with each other, find that connection with the glute so your hip is nice and open, and then squeeze. Don't let the pelvis tilt forward. Protect that lower back. Good, okay, we're gonna come down onto the floor here. So we're gonna start on our right side. So you can just come on down and you have some options here. So the main thing is make sure your body is following the length of your mat. Think of it as one straight line from the crown of your head down to your ankle joint, okay? Going through the hip and everything. So once you're down, you can cradle your head in your hand, or you can come down nice and long. The main thing to think about is lifting that bottom waistline so you have the connection with the abdominals. Your ribs are pulled down and in. Now, from here, we're gonna lift that leg. So if you're struggling to find the connection between your abs, so you lose the abs, you're going to roll, sorry, if you lose the abs, you're gonna roll backwards. If you lose the glutes, you're gonna roll forwards. So you really need to keep that strong connection between the bum and the belly. And if it's too much for you, just bend that bottom leg back a little bit, okay? So just towards the back of the mat, and that will just help give you a stronger base of support, but keep it in line with the other leg for this exercise, okay? So long through both waistlines. I want you to pick your left leg up and then push the hip away from the shoulder. Find that nice length and you'll feel that bottom waistline lift. Find the connection between the abdominals. And if it's for you, you can straighten that bottom leg. You can also have your hand in front for support or on your hip, okay? So we're holding it at hip height. Here we go. We're going to lift and lower. Lift and lower. So we're not lifting it all the way up here, or we're going to go into lateral rotation. We're only coming up about shoulder height and in. Lift and down. So as you bring it down, think about squeezing that inner thigh. Don't let gravity just pull it down for you. Lift and squeeze. Lift and squeeze. 4, 3, 2, 1. Now we're going to do circles. Lift it up, forward, down and back. Up, forward, down and back. Up, down and back. Up, forward, down and back. Let's change direction. Forward, up, back and down. Forward, up, back and down. Keeping the waist nice and still. Last one. Back and down. And lift again. 8, 7, little pulses. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bend that knee in, bring it down to the floor. Keep the hips stacked on top of each other, so you might need to come onto the sole of your foot. If you don't have that flexibility, bring it all the way to the floor. So you might want to come up like that so you have a bit of lateral rotation. And we're going to work that bottom leg, okay? So get that bottom leg nice and straight and long. And hips are stacked, ribs are stacked, belly's lifted. Here we go. This one you might want to come up on your head like this. And we're going to lift. So lift it up and hold. 2, 1, and release. Lift it up and hold. 2, 1, and release. Keep the toe pointed. Lift. 2, 1, and release. Lift it up. 2, 1, and release. Last 2. Up, up, and release, and squeeze, squeeze, and release. Now lift and lower, and down. Lift and down. Lift and down. Lift. Squeeze that thigh. You should feel that already. 4, 3, 2, 1, and release. Good. Pull both knees in, then cross your left leg over your right so it's in a little bit more and you get a stretch through those glutes. And then when you're ready, let's kick ourselves over to the other side. So we're going to come down onto the left side. So set your body up nice and long on the mat. Make sure you create one straight line from your head all the way through the shoulder, the hip, the knee, and to the ankle. And it follows the line of your mat, okay? As I said, you can have a slight bend in the bottom leg, and you want to connect those abs, connect the glutes. So if you touch your bum, you should feel that contraction. And your head can be in your hands or down on your bicep. We're going to lift that top leg up to hip height. Make sure you're spinning that thigh in so that it's parallel. Your kneecap is facing the same direction as your hips and your shoulders. And then push on the top of that hip, reaching that toe away from the shoulder and lifting that bottom waistline. And then when you're ready, we're going to lower and lift. So lift it up to shoulder height, squeeze it in. Lift, squeeze it in. Lift. So remember, our focus today is our inner thighs. So really focus on that squeeze and lift, squeeze and lift. Squeeze, lift. Don't flex the spine with the lift. So as you lift, don't let the waist collapse. Keep it lifted the whole time. We don't want to get that side flexion in the waistline. Last one, lift it up in circles, forward, down, back, and up. forward, down, back and up. Down, back and up. Last one. Back and up. Reverse. Back, down, forward and up. 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 And singles again. Down and lift, 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 lift. 4, 3, 2, 1. 8 more. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bend it in. Oh, in front of that other leg. Give it a little stretch for a minute. And then just bring the sole of the foot to the floor. Let's straighten that bottom leg, keeping that waistline long again. And we're going to squeeze it up and hold. 2, and release. Squeeze it up. 2, and release. Squeeze it up. 2, and release. Squeeze it up. 2, and release. 4 more. Point the toe. Release. Remember, inner thigh. 2, release. Last 2, 2, release. Last 1, 2, release. Now pulse it up. 2, 3, 4, 4, 3, 2, and singles. Lower, lift, lift, 2, lift, 3, lift so it doesn't touch the floor. Lift. 4 more. 4, point the toe. 3, keep the belly pulled in. 2, 1, lift it up, and then bring it down, and bend both knees. Bring the top leg in front of the bottom. Give your glute a little massagey. And then we're going to roll ourselves over onto our backs. So, all the way down onto the back here. And we are going to start with our ab prep. So make sure you have that nice neutral spine, a little bit of space under the lower back, and then push your ribs down so that you feel they're pushing towards your front pockets and your hips. Get the neck nice and long. And remember, our cervical spine follows our thoracic spine. So the neck follows the upper back, okay? So our hands are going to come towards the ceiling. We're going to flex up while keeping the belly in this nice neutral position. So for the first one, you might want to actually put one hand on your belly. So I'll show you. I'll put my right hand on my belly, but I need to lift the elbow so it stays in line with my shoulder. My left hand's coming towards the ceiling, and my eye gaze is going to follow my arm. Here I go. Nod the chin, flex it up. So my belly hasn't moved. It hasn't tilted towards my face or towards my knees, okay? It's staying nice and flat. I'm flexing up. My head is right over my shoulders, and I'm holding 2, 3, and bringing it down. Reach it up. 2, 3, and hold. 2, 3, 1, bring it down. Flex it up. 2, 3, hold it there. 2, 3, bring it down. Flex it up. 2, 3, hold it there. Keep that belly pulled in. Pick up on that pelvic floor. Bring it down. Last 2, flex it up. 2, 3, hold it there. 2, 3, bring it down. Make sure your arms are active. Last 1, flex it up. 2, 3, hold it there. And breathe. Bring it down. Now we're going to do full arms. So slide those feet away a little bit. Arms come back over your eyebrows. Now we're going to sweep the hands towards the knees as we flex up, and then use the abdominals to pull you all the way up and lengthen tall. Curl the spine back, tap those knees, and bring it back. If that's too much for you, sweep the hands, grab the back of the thighs, open the elbows wide as you keep that spine curled. So you sweep up, grab, curl, lengthen, curl, release, okay? So take the option that works for you. Flex it up, tap the knees and tall, flex it down, tap the knees and release, flex it up, tap the knees and tall, bring it down, and release. You want to keep feeling like you're pulling your heels towards your bum so that your big toes stay down and you're using your abdominals, not your hip flexors. Your bum helps with the abdominals to create that flexion coming up. Last 2. And lift. And down. Last 1. And lift. And down. And release. Hands down towards the sides for a minute. Pull those heels in close to the bum. Let's take one deep inhale. And as you exhale, roll your spine away from the floor. Stretch those knees away from your shoulders. And we're just going to stay here and breathe for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Roll it down. Now bring the soles of the feet together. Squeeze those inner thighs. Peel the heels away from the floor. We're going to roll up again. Inhale, exhale, roll. 2, 3, and 4. Now open the knees out to the side. Then squeeze them in. Open out. Squeeze them in. Open out. Squeeze them in. Keep the belly connected. Squeeze them in. Last 3. And squeeze. Last 2. And squeeze. Keep that bum engaged. Last 1. Squeeze it in. Now squeeze and hold. Lower the heels. Lift. 1. Lower. 2. Keep squeezing those inner thighs. Lift. 4. Roll your shoulders back. Turn your palms to the ceiling if you need to. 3. Squeeze those thighs. Last 1. Roll it down. Good job. Pull your knees into your chest. Give yourself a gentle rock side to side. And then we're going to grab onto the back of the knees. Kick your toes up towards the ceiling. Inhale, exhale, roll your body forward to come up to seated. And let's just cross our legs, sitting up nice and tall on our sit bones. We'll just do a couple little mermaid stretches and then we're done. So reach your right hand up, little baby side bend to the left. Lengthen up. Lower the arm, lift it up. A little baby side bend. Lift it up. And lower one more time. Lift it up. And bend. Lift it up. And again. Reach. And lengthen. Reach. And lengthen. And you're done. Well done. Thank you very much for joining us at the bar today, and I hope you enjoy the rest of your day.